Week 5 schedule. Hide not your talents, they for use were made. What's a sundial in the shade? Benjamin Franklin. This week, class, we are finishing up the remaining of the book Curious, and so read the rest of the book as well as contribute to your VoiceThread group. And then in addition, we're going to be adding to the Padlet on the timeline of great thinkers, rather than just sharing the bios of great thinkers, but we're going to add some of the stories that Leslie described in chapters 7, 8, and the afterword. And then Journal 5 is a description of whether you believe to be a hedgehog or a fox. And so the voice threads are already available in your groups, and so you can go ahead and start contributing to chapter 7, 8, and afterward, and continue as we have been doing by posting and then responding to classmates and then replying to their questions. Also, by next Thursday, before coming to class, make sure you contribute to the timeline. So this is the same Padlet that we had started prior, but this time, instead of just adding the bios of these thinkers, you're going to share a brief story. So I had added a second entry about Benjamin Franklin and his curiosity of wave stilling, which later inspired future scientists to study molecules on the surface of water. And then this week's journal entry will be about determining whether you believe yourself to be a hedgehog or a fox. And so foxes have different strategies for solving different problems. They're more flexible in their thinking and strategies. They're more comfortable with nuance. And the hedgehog is more of the big picture person who looks into big ideas and tends to know a whole lot about one or two things. And so I describe here in more detail the differences between the two, and so go ahead for this week, write about which you identify with. And then, of course, you can always look at the tips for success, making sure that you are checking the schedule regularly, checking your emails for any updates as well. And if you have any questions or concerns, please contact me as soon as possible. And the following week, week 6, we'll start to draft the Curiosity Profile paper. So a prompt will be available in the upcoming future, so you can start working on that project.